Hey YouTube, I'm back. It's Franz Lapointe here to make things simple. Work on some major chords today. Just three major chords. I'm gonna show you how we could play many songs with just three chords and make it sound good. All right, so we could play, like "Great Is Thy Faithfulness." We could play that with three basic chords: the 1, the 4, the 5, and we'll use drop voicings to make it sound nice. And it's just gonna be three notes, three chords, three notes each. Alrighty, so here we go. I cheated. Alright, I kind of messed up. I kind of forgot the song, but you get the drift. I'm going to show you what I did. Most of you know it already, but just to show you how you could just play four pretty much basic major chords, and I'm going to show you how to practice the drop voicings. Alright, so how I practice the drop voicing is I'll start with the 3 of that scale. So the 3 of D flat, I was playing the D flat, by the way. So the 3 of D flat is F, and I'm gonna play the 1 and the 5, and I'll practice it like that. So I'll just go up the scale using that format. So that's how you get at least one position down packed. So you can take it to D. I've messed up there. So you get the drift. So you're gonna do all 12 keys, get comfortable with it. Then you're gonna invert it. So basically what you're doing is you're playing a chord, C major, you take the middle note, you throw it to the right. Okay? Vice versa. You play it, okay, so I'm gonna slow it down. You play the note, you play the chord with your left, you take the middle note, you put it to the right, and then you take it out. Alright? So you have a spread out voicing. Okay, now you're gonna do the same thing with the right. You're gonna play the chord with the right now and take that and bring it down. See it. All right, now the fingering you can make up your own. One day I'll have a video of like fingering and suggestions, but just do what you can for now, because it's gonna make the video too long. All right, so inverting it. All right, so we're gonna invert it. Let's see, throw that down here. All right, so that's very, very important what we're doing here. If you can't play that, then a lot of stuff you're just not gonna grasp it. So you gotta practice this stuff. Because it's the basic, and if you can't, if you don't want to practice this, then more complex stuff is just gonna be over your head. So you just gotta stay there. So you gotta practice it. This is very important. Then you can practice movements within one. For example, piano's getting stuck. Shut down. I'm just hitting the bass so I could hear it. All right, so I'm just going down one, and then skip one, and then down one again. All right, if you stick just with major chords and find out patterns, like I always say, music is just patterns. Find a pattern. It could be a pattern of connecting majors. So if you, for example, I could do connecting major chords. You could do stuff like connecting major chords, and just like those are basic classical pieces, have a lot of those. For example, all right, so just practice. There's a song like that. I think Yellow Jackets has a song like that. It goes, something like that. Yeah, something. I need to practice that one. This is a beautiful song. I don't know the name of it, but I think it's a Yellow Jacket song. It's a beautiful mix of open voicings or drop twos. Open voices or drop twos. Now, I could probably do a 5-hour lesson on open voicings alone. It is not, it's simple, but it's a lot. But it's very simple, okay? But one day I'll do like an extended video on that, because to illustrate open voicings or drop voicings or whatever you want to call it, is something like this. Those are drop and open voicings, and it gets complicated where you could do excuse me, you could do voicings like let's see, so if I'm doing a C major 7, I would practice it like that. Okay, that's a major 7. If you throw that B down here, see, that's G major 7. But we're spreading it out. You could do a whole bunch of chords like that. You could do minor 7. This is minor 7, C minor 7. All right, so there's a trick and I call it a secret, because I don't hear a lot of people showing it on YouTube, but there's a trick to it. One day I'll, break it down, but your fingering has to be, there's a trick with the fingering where you have to practice something like little classical type trills, and then it'll be easy, it'll flow, and you won't have to think. See, when we're playing, we don't think of drop 2. If you play drop 2s and you're thinking about it, or you can't just put your fingers on a drop 2 voicing without thinking, then you went about it the wrong way. Okay, you're supposed to be able to drop 2 that easy. That's a drop 2. Easy, that's the same chord. You're supposed to go on every to just drop your hand. They should call it drop hand voicing, because you're supposed to be able to drop your fingers right on the chord without thinking. So somebody's doing you're supposed to be able to go, believe it or not, this is a C7. Okay, C7. You got the C, that's the 1, that's the 3, 5, 7. It's backwards. But I'm not thinking about it when I'm playing it, because there's something you have to practice so you could play it just dropping your hand. They should call it drop hand voicing. All right, so everything's easy, but there's tricks to it. There's secrets. Trust me, there's secrets. A lot of guys are showing you the long way to do it, but there's a short way that most people learned. The people you see playing things easily, they learned the secret or the shortcut to learn it. All right, and eventually we'll get to all that. But I don't want to give you guys too much stuff, so you guys say, "Oh, I'm giving you too much stuff and then you're going too fast and blah blah blah." So I'm gonna put up a video at least 5 times a week. I'll try. I'm still getting everything, situated and trying to put the screen and have the keys playing on the screen. That's taking a little time. But I should have it rolling by like next week or something. Have videos. You know, I had the multi thing set up today. I was playing around with it, but I'm not. You know, one kept freezing, so I'm thinking, hey, I gotta just put one camera, and then, you know, mix everything afterwards, and not try to do all the videos at once. All right, so you know, thanks. Please like, comment, and you know, tap that bell button, and you know, let me know what you think and what you're working on. All right, peace, guys.